I know that overalls are not for everyone. Get into the bow, okay? This.
You better work.
I know you're like, where are you going? Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, my name is Miss Darcia. Here I am in love with all things beauty, fashion, and everyday life. But there's a catch. I can be simple and basic, a little extra and bougie. You see, I love beautiful things. But if I don't have to spend all my coins, then I'm not going to. To my returning kittens, thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. I created this channel for women on the other side of 40 who, like me, love fashion, but may struggle with navigating this ever-changing industry. So along with discovering your own style, it is my goal to inspire you to embrace it and follow your true self. So if you, like me, love affordable and attainable fashion, you've reached the right channel. Let's get into today's video. I think you guys are going to like this one. I'm calling this my mature cowgirl collection, okay? You will see exactly what I'm talking about in just a few seconds. But first, let's get housekeeping out of the way. I want to thank Shein for sponsoring this video. I truly do appreciate it. And just for reference, I am considered to be an hourglass / pear-shaped figure, meaning the top portion of my body is just a tad bit smaller than the bottom portion. I am 5'8". My bust size is 42D. For tops, I can wear a medium on up to a size 2X. And for my bottoms, whether it's a skirt, a pair of jeans, or a dress, I am a solid size 18-20. And typically, for the most part, I stick around the 3X to 4X size range on Shein because I sew. If it's too big for me, I can alter it. So I am okay with that. And also I wear a size 11 shoe. And for my Shein videos, I love to be as detailed as possible for you guys, from giving you just the fabric, my reviews and things of that nature. I have created my own criteria and expectation list, which I'll share with you in just a moment. And as always, you have to stay to the end to get my coupon code and a neat little shopping code that you can shop my favorite things. I've created my own expectation scale, which consists of 4 criteria. 1, first impression, the fabric. Because I've done my due diligence, now I get to feel it. Because polyester got a lot of cousins, y'all. Workmanship. This is where I do visual inspection. Because I'm a seamstress, the things I look for, if it's printed or have stripes, do they line up? Is there any puckering of the seams? Do they line up? I check the zippers. I check my buttons to make sure that they are sewn on tightly. I also look for loose thread. And you might say, loose thread. Number 1, you should expect it. But if you find yourself clipping more than 2 minutes, somebody in quality control was sleep. 3, overall fit. What's the first thing we do when we get it? We try it on. Now, depending on what it is, whether it's a top, a dress, or pants, how does it feel? How does it fit? Will there be any possibilities of wardrobe malfunctions? Now, this is key. I need you to take a mental note. Because this garment was not specifically made for you, there's always a possibility you will have to alter it. And lastly, number 4, how well does it seam or iron? What's the wrinkleability? Is that even a word? But this will determine whether or not it is travel friendly. Are you going to be ironing for more than an hour? All right. If you can't steam or iron it, for me, in under 30 minutes, it is not worth it, and it is not travel friendly. Now, just like the Hiltons, I have my own 5-star rating. 1, I don't recommend. More than likely, I will be returning. 2, I don't recommend either, but I don't want the hassle of returning. 3, I would recommend. It's just not for me. 4, I would recommend as well. It's a keeper, but may need to be altered. And 5, I highly recommend. It is darn near perfect. This top is from the shop Emery Rose. I've included a snippet here of the details I look for when shopping. Pause here if you'd like to read for yourself. These jeans are from the shop Emery Rose. They are described as a distressed flare jean. They go up to a size 4XL. I am wearing a 4X. At the time of filming, they were $25.03. Reviews gave it 5 stars. They are 70% cotton, a denim material. If you have been keeping up with me, you will remember I did a what's trending in jeans video, which I will definitely link for you in the description, where I showed a pair of black barrel jeans that were just too big for me. So I've been on the search for another pair of jeans since then, and I found them. These are a pair of black barrel jeans, and what I love about them, of course, is where they fall on me. They hit me right above my ankles, which means I can wear booties with this, of course, a pair of sneakers and or a pair of flats, and it would complement it perfectly. I love that you get the elastic waistband in back, you get the flat band in front. I love that. Shein is getting their jeans right, y'all. I love this. You get 2 pockets in front, you also have the pockets in back, and I like them. I'm so happy with these. They are 70% cotton, so you have to be careful with washing with these, and that is another reason why I chose these as well, because they are cotton. I like these, guys. I really like them. I didn't put up any information about this tank top. It is just your basic graphic tee. I have been working on incorporating more graphic tees in my wardrobe because I really did not have any, and I love that this was short sleeve, meaning I could wear a jacket with it. But this, I love the apricot up here, and it's like a brick red almost. I like that. So you can play off of either one of these colors, and that's why I chose it to go with these pants. I like it. And of course, the way that I love to wear all of my tees, I create this faux apron in front. Okay. All I did was just tie it in back, and that is it. All right. Let me show you how I am going to style this. So like I said, because of the 2 different colors in the shirt, I can get away with wearing something in this family, this color, or of course I can do a red. Y'all know I love red. I think I'm going to do the red sneakers. I think the red looks good with it. And to be honest, you can get away with either color. I could have gone either direction. I have this denim jacket. This came together nice. I like this. And of course me, y'all know I'm doing my red purse. Yeah, I think this came together nice. All right, so first impressions right out the bag. They are what I hope them to be. I already knew, of course, the material, so I knew that they were going to be a cotton blend material, but they are a true denim. Very easy to iron. I didn't have to clip any threads. Zippers are fine, buttons are fine, everything lined up. I do like them. I am very pleased with them. And for my 5-star rating, I give these a 4. I do recommend it. This is from the shop Emery Rose. They are described as a loose denim bib overall. They go up to a size 4XL. I am wearing 4XL. At the time of filming, they were $28.55. Online reviews gave it 4.88 stars. They are 54% cotton, a denim material. Now, I know that overalls are not for everyone, okay? And if it's not for you, then but for those who it is, when I thought about what's trendy right now, the whole cowgirl era is going on right now, and I was like, how can I participate but still be true to myself? I have a pair. I own 2 pair of overalls already, but one is a khaki and actually one is a skirt. But I didn't have any denim, and so I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? I love these, guys. I love the bagginess of them. Now, in normal circumstances, when the crotch of my pants are almost down there by my knees, normally I don't like that. But because these are overalls, I think that just adds to that bagginess. I love it. They're baggy, okay, but they don't look sloppy on me. and there is a difference. So this is how I would style these up. I've shared with you guys that I love bringing out my closed-toed mules for the fall and winter season, depending on where you are. These are my clog mules, and I love them, okay? But this came together beautiful. I like this, and it's so fun. It's fun, and it's me, and I really like this. I really like it. This one doesn't have any pockets on front, but you do get pockets in back, okay? For me, pockets are not a deal breaker all the time. I am not one that is in love with pockets, but I do like the way that this came together. And y'all know I'm here for a cold shoulder moment, right? This came together beautifully. My incline tote complement the shoes perfectly. Y'all, this is a look. This is definitely a look. I like it. All right, so first impression straight out of the bag, it is what I hoped it to be. All right, there was no odor to it, not too much snipping of threads. It is denim, so you do expect it. Seams line up perfectly. It is zippered on one side, but I was able to get in this without even have to unzip it. It's 54% cotton. It is a true denim, and it is mixed with some other material as well. No stretch in this. I am wearing a 4X. So keep that in mind. And for my 5-star rating, I give it a 4. I do recommend it. These are also from the shop Emery Rose. They are described as a washed denim bib overall. They go up to a size 4XL. I am wearing a 4X. At the time of filming, they were $30.37. Online reviews gave it 5 stars. They are 60% cotton, a denim material. Get into the bow, okay? Get into the bow. When I was putting these outfits together, I knew immediately that I wanted to grab this shirt in particular. And I do believe I got this one from Shein as well, but it's been a long time, okay? Y'all, I am loving these overalls. I am loving them. Let's get into the details. It does have pockets on this one, so you will be happy about that. This is the back, and you will notice that the strings are more towards the back than they are sitting on top of my shoulder. As I was playing around with these, I kept playing around till I got a look that I liked, and I feel that the strings more towards the back, like they actually supposed to go back there. And I do like that look, mainly because I have the bow tie here in front, so I didn't want too much going on up here as well. But I love these, guys. I'm 5'8". You see where these hit me, okay? And these are, again, the crotch, this has a really low crotch, but I'm okay with that because they are overalls, okay? I knew that I wanted to put my Chuck Taylors on. I love these Chuck Taylors, guys. These have the rhinestones on them. I am so in love with them. And they are a wedge. So even with that, look at how long these are. So again, for reference, I'm 5'8". So if you are over 5'8", I can even go as far, maybe I'll say 5'9". You should be good with those. Now, if you're shorter than 5'8", they're going to be long on you, okay? And I immediately knew this is how I wanted to style this up. And of course, I need a pop of red, okay? I knew that my Dooney and Burke would give this exactly what I needed. I like this. Impressions right out of the bag, it is what I hoped it to be. It is a true denim. It is 60% cotton, so keep that in mind when you are washing. You definitely do not want to put this in the dryer. Not too much snipping. It is denim, so you will expect it. It does have the pockets. It did not take me long to iron this. Seams line up, no puckering. Everything is just perfect with this. I do like it. And for my 5-star rating, I give it 4 stars. I do recommend it. These are from the shop Emery Rose. They are described as a harem halter jumpsuit. They go up to a size 4XL. I am wearing a 4XL. At the time of filming, they were $25.99. Online reviews gave it 4.63 stars. They are 75% cotton, a denim material. I just need you all to take this in first, okay? Just take it in. This I am rarely speechless when it comes to clothes. I don't know why this brings me so much joy. This, y'all, look at how big and baggy it is. But at the same time, she cinches the waist. Do y'all? They do say that two things can be true at the same time, right? Y'all, this is so freaking cute. This is so cute. I really don't have any words, y'all. This is so cute. I mean, come on. I love that. You can definitely dress it down, okay? But this is how I saw it. This is definitely how I saw it. And this is one of the outfits that I didn't have to go through 3 or 4 times to get to this one. When I saw this sweater, I put it on and I was like, yep, that's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. Yeah, this is so adorable. It is so adorable. Again, you can always dress it down, but I definitely wanted to sass it up a little bit. You know, this is for the grown and mature, right? This is cute. This is so cute. They're called harem. I don't know, Shein and their descriptions kill me, but they are a pair of harem overalls. I guess you can call them overalls. Okay, it has a halter around the neck, but this, y'all, this is so cute. This is so cute. All right, just get into it. Y'all get in.
You better work.
This is so cute. You wouldn't be able to tell me anything. Girl, where you get that from? Shein. We're gonna call it Shein. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. This is adorable. And I knew I was going to pair it with my newest addition to the family. This is adorable. So cute. First impression, straight out of the bag, it is more than what I expected it to be. Even though when I pulled it out, I was like, whoa, this is a lot. This is a lot. But when I put it on, I was like, okay. I see you. I see you. All right. The seams are fine. No puckering. There were no buttonholes. You don't have to worry about that. You do get these 2 big pockets in 2 functional pockets in front. There was no odor. I know that that's important to some. Very easy to iron. It took me actually, no, I take that back. It was not. This took me a little bit under 30 minutes to iron. Yeah, it took me under 30 minutes to iron it, but it was well worth it. Definitely well worth it. It is 70% cotton, which is a good thing. It is a denim material. And for my 5-star rating, I give this one a 5. I do recommend it. This is from the shop Vixey Curve. It is described as a drop crotch Jumpsuit. They go up to a size 4XL. I am wearing a 4X. At the time of filming, they were $20.95. Online reviews gave it 4.78 stars. This is 100% polyester. Okay, before I show you how I'm going to style this up, I'm going to give you the opportunity to question my fashion sense. I know you're like, where are you going? What are you getting ready to do? What are you going to do with that? It's okay for you to question my fashion sense. But this is cute. She cute. And she is so out of my style box. So out of it. 5 years ago, I'd have scrolled past it. But I love this. I love it. Let me show you how I'm going to style it up. Yeah, I saw this on another creator. It was actually a younger lady, and the way she dressed it up, I was like, you know what? I can pull that off. I can pull it off. And I think I did. Yeah. Which one is it? Is it the middle one or is it the first one? Okay. This one means she ate, right? Okay. I got it, y'all. Where I'm going, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't even care. And this is how I would top her off, okay? Yeah, this is so adorable. So adorable. It has pockets. It is so oversized. And you can tell that it's intentional, okay? It doesn't look sloppy. And I love that. I love that. All right, so first impressions like out of the bag, I was like, what in the world is this? What did I order? Dorcia, are you out of your mind? Okay. But other than that, once I put her on, I was like, yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right, seams are perfect, buttonholes are fine, all the buttons are sewn on fine, no odor. It took me a minute to earn it, okay? You will not be disappointed. And for my 5-star rating, I give it a 5. It is just so fun, and I am so in love with it. All right, kittens, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I had fun doing it. And if you guys decide to get either one of these, please let me know. I would love to hear back from you. I would even love to see how you styled it up. In my community page, you are able to leave pictures. So if for anything that you get that I have recommended, I would love to see how you styled it up. And as always, I want to again thank Shein for sponsoring this video. I want you to keep in mind that Shein has so many new stores. Whatever your vibe is, whatever your style is, Shein has got you covered. I am slowly falling in love with Vixey and Emery Rose. Y'all, you have to look at these shops. You have to. And like I said, if for any reason, you know, what I show you, you don't like, you have so many options to go and have a look. And when you find your favorite shop, follow it. This will let Shein know that they are appreciating some of the stores and shops that they have available for us. Y'all, Shein has come such a long way. And I am doing my best to find more items that are, so far as their material, they're more natural. It's hard. It's really hard. But I'm trying my best to find more better quality fabric. And as promised, the first code I'm going to give you is a code to my favorite things, where you will find all of my items in one place. For this code, you put it in the search box and it will pull up my favorite things. And what I like to do is I like to keep some of my previous hauls in there as well. For anything that is still available, it will be listed for you there. And as always, this is my coupon code. You can use this to get some coins off. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one did you like. Would you style it a different way? Or would you not wear a pair of overalls to save your life? Because I know that there are some that will not be caught in a pair of overalls. But you never know. You never know. I said the same thing as well. And lastly, what I want to remind you guys is there is a new item available for you guys to help us out a little bit more. Aside from liking the video and subscribing, of course, in the comment section, if you swipe left, you'll be able to hype our videos up. So I would appreciate it if not only would you like the video and subscribe, you would hype the video as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. This is Miss Garcia, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.